Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. So we are still watching for signals that Link is finally starting its next push to the upside, given that Link has been in this correction since March and it's a three-wave move down, which technically could be complete as per the white scenario. I mean, we dipped into the support region. We've had a rally. We've left the main support region that we have or that we're tracking on the 4-hour chart. $6.90 is the key level that ideally the bulls would hold to keep the overall uptrend intact, which started last year in June. It's very, let's say, negative sentiment for many altcoins, especially sort of the larger cap altcoins, I would say. Quite negative sentiment, quite bearish sentiment. A lot of people think we might head into the next bear market. When we just look at these charts, sometimes it seems like that. But it's just a bearish sentiment we need for a trend reversal. I can only tell you though that on the microstructure, or on the smallest time frame, there is not yet the confirmation that we want to see to really say that this wave 2 has indeed bottomed on the 5th of August. But I am still tracking an overall bullish scenario for Link. I want to be very clear about that. Yeah, it's always a bit of a balance. So I'm tracking an overall bullish scenario. 690 is key support. Ideally, we don't break below it. We haven't broken below it. At the same time, the move from the 5th of August low is extremely choppy to the upside. I'm giving you a clear invalidation point for this bullish structure in white. Okay, the white scenario suggests we could have bottomed on the 5th of August. The clear invalidation point is the $9.33 level. That's the internal wave 2 of this possible 5-wave move up in the making. But it's just a very choppy structure. I mean, it's just not clearly bullish. The momentum is weak. Movements to the upside are corrective. Surely it can follow a diagonal pattern. These have corrective subwaves, but I need to see further evidence. We know that diagonal patterns have a very, let's say, high failure rate, and certainly there's been a reason why so far in recent months I haven't confirmed a low in place. I haven't confirmed a bottom, not even when we had the last significant rally, which was in April. I know a lot of people got frustrated because I was like, I need to see 5 waves. Okay, we only had 3, and then it failed to form 5. Okay, and then we're in a similar situation. So if you believe we've bottomed, I mean, there's your there's your level, there's your invalidation point. You can trade for that. Okay, I would say from a technical point of view, it makes sense to still, if you want to trade this, it definitely makes sense to be prepared for another low at least. I can't confirm it's happening. I can confirm it if we get a break below that wave 2 low, the invalidation point for the white count. Then it will be following the yellow count. It would be confirmed. At the moment, I'd be very much looking for more downside at the moment. But as I said, a break above 1140 is the earliest signal we can get that the bulls are trying to take control. Now, if Bitcoin pushes higher and the overall sentiment gets a little bit more positive, I mean, it's still quite bearish here. Overall, what I see in the market, what people say about Link on Twitter and everything. But still, once we get a break above that 1140 level, it makes sense to be maybe a little bit more open towards the development here, from a bullish point of view. But I also need to see a break above 1175 followed by a break above 1298. So, but again, it's still prone to failure. That's the thing, because the initial rally is a 3-wave move, and this one as well between September and early September and end of September, it's at best a diagonal pattern, and Bitcoin is following something similar. Okay, and just Bitcoin is performing better at the moment. All right, Bitcoin is already sort of, I don't know, somewhere up here. Okay, and that could change for Link quickly as well, right? I mean, Link could suddenly start to move. And yeah, I mean, the white count is there. As long as we're holding above the red line, it has a chance. But I want to see a break above 1140 next. And then we can check these previous swing highs. And then we need to get to 1472. But ultimately, circle 3 needs to reach 1750. Then we need to get a 4th wave and a 5th wave. Only with these 5 waves, we have very clear probabilities. If we get these 5 waves up, we can call that wave 1. Then we can watch for the next corrective pullback. And then from there, we can rally in a 3rd wave. This is what I'm tracking. All I'm saying is the probabilities for another low at this stage are very high, especially as long as we haven't broken out of this range, okay? So that's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.